Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Tony Valman. Welcome to Tony Valman YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, you comment. And today niko na the newly elected na amekuwa sworn in juzi Simon Maina wa Laikipia University. So acha tusikie leo, tutakuwa tunapiga naye story. Atuashue kabisa comrades wako sawa. So niaje mkuu?
Niko mzima?
Ebu ambia kwanza comrades, Simon Maina ni nani?
Simon Maina is a Laikipia University student at third year, pursuing Bachelor of Criminology and Security Studies. And Simon Maina is also the former HDS representative. Yes. I have represented my student in the School of Humanities. Simon Maina is also the new elect president Laikipia University.
Okay, Simon Maina, ebu tuambie kidogo history yako, background yako kidogo.
My leadership journey started back in my primary school, and by the time I joined class 1, I was very active when it comes to leadership, and I served as a prefect, class prefect from class 1 to class 7. When I was in class 8, there was a change of leadership governance. That is, the prefect was changed to the governor of the class, and there was a position for the cabinet secretaries. So I was appointed, not appointed by I was elected with the majority votes as a cabinet secretary for water and sanitation. I was looking for how the students are accessing water and the health of the student accordingly, because water is a very essential requirement for a student. It proceeded to the high school. I was also a leader. When I joined Form 1, at the last semester, then I proceeded to the Form 2. I was elected by the majority students with the mean votes as the school school DH captain. Form 2, I was elected as a compound prefect. Form 3 and Form 4, that is 2 years, I served as school captain, that is school president. Back 2019, I joined Laikipia University. I was elected the class rep, and I served as a class rep, that is back 2019. 2020, I was elected by the comrade to serve them and represent them in the School of Humanities. Now 2020. 2021, that is the year 2021, 2022. Now I'm elected as a Laikipia University President, and I believe I'm capable of delivering what comrade needs.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Do you look forward to kwenda kwa national politics after campus?
Actually, right now, I have a name, MC Mtalajiwa, the well-known MC Mtalajiwa, because I have the ambitions to serve not only in the Laikipia University, but also to the national wide. Because once you love politics, you have to participate in the national politics. See, I want to start with the Laikipia University. That is my comrades. Once I serve them, I'll go back to my home area. That is Monanga County, Kagema Sub-County. And I tell them that you supported me through my education. Now I'm back to give you back. Service. Yeah, and I'll serve them as an MCA. If they tell me I serve as an MP, I have no problem. I'll serve them with all the capability that I have and experience, because I have an experience in leadership.
Wow. Alafu kwa history ya Laikipia, nimeona watu walikuwa na rule tangu mimi ni join. Nimeona ni Mjaluo, Mluya. How do you feel now that Kikuyu is now ruling?
And actually, I want to say, I'm the first Kikuyu president being elected in Laikipia University. You look at the history of the leadership of Laikipia University, there is no name that have appeared as a president serving as a Kikuyu. So this is the time that now the Kikuyu have ruled the Laikipia University in the highest position, that is the president.
Congratulations kwa represent vizuri wa Kikuyu bana. Your opinion about the Laikipia politics. What is your take about Laikipia politics? Acha nikuwe specific. Laikipia University.
Laikipia University. Yeah. I have been here for this is my third year. Yes. Being in Laikipia University, and I have been participating in politics. I participated in first year, second year. This is my third year that I'm participating in politics. And I have no issue with the Laikipia University politics. Because if you look for the Laikipia University politics, it's just like the other politics that are happening to other universities. And they are similar also to the national politics. So I can't say that we are going long on the long direction. We are in the right track. Because once there is a time there was a majority vote, that is one man, one vote. Once that mode of election was eliminated and there was a delegates elections, then we can say we are comfortable with the delegates mode of election, because the other mode of election was bringing issues of strikes. But now we have no issues with strikes when it comes to election, and actually Laikipia University is a university that is conducting a very peaceful election and campaigns.
Okay, other universities, we know like most of the strikes are initiated by the president. Do you think you can initiate strike?
According to me, I can't initiate a strike, because once you initiate a strike, you are costing the student. That is my comrades. What I can do, and according to me, I'm a very humble person, and what I do when it comes to leadership, if there is an issue, we negotiate. We encourage the spirit of negotiations, consulting, because once we sit down, like the way we are sitting right now, if we negotiate, there is an issue, we are going to brainstorm and have a solution. We can have a way of solving the issue. But if you start now having strikes, that's a long direction. According to me, as the president of Laikipia University, that's the wrong direction. Each and every student needs to continue with his studies, that without any issue of strikes and everything. Because at the end of the day, once you start or you initiate a strike, once the student they are coming back, they have to pay. And that is an additional cost to the school fees. And you find that the student they are struggling paying the school fees. Now, if you initiate a strike, do you think it will be late for the comrades? It is not. It is not. So I can't encourage strikes. And not only in Laikipia University, I'm also saying to the other universities, to the other student leaders, to the other president and the secretaries, let us discourage strikes in our universities.
Thank you. Another question, the issue of ethnicity.
Talking about the issue of ethnicity.
Yes.
Let me take you back that I served as a HDS representative. And if you look at the HDS, it is not one tribe. There is many tribes, many students under that School of Humanity. And I was able to serve them without any looking for the tribes or the ethnicity. Because once I was in the GEMA, that is, I was elected under the GEMA umbrella.
Yeah.
And as we all know that GEMA is like a party of that is Kikuyu, Kaba, and that is our coalition. And once I was serving with my student, si kuangalia abaye alinipigia kula ama abaye akunipigia kula ama abaye mwenye ni Mkikuyu ama si Mkikuyu. I was receiving calls when I'm at my room. Oh, our leader, I need to be served. I have an issue. And that student, he is not a Kikuyu. He's not from Mount Kenya. He's not from Coast. He's from Western, all places in Kenya. And I was able to serve them as the way I'm supposed to serve them as a leader without looking the tribe.
Talk about LATSA.
What we know about the LATSA is against the tribal politics. And I'm not saying that we are using the tribal politics in here in Laikipia University. But these people, they are using long allegations that we are using the tribal politics. But if you look at the national politics, there is a connection of the tribal politics. But even if you are tribal politics, the LATSA is against the coalition that we are forming in our universities, and especially in Laikipia University. But I would like to say that as the message that is coming, and the information that is coming from the LATSA, they are saying that the coalition is giving us the incapable leaders who cannot lead Laikipia, and they cannot take the Laikipia to another step. But let me prove them wrong, because I'm from a coalition as the president, and I'm capable and I have the experience in leadership that I can take Laikipia to another level and make Laikipia shine again. To them, it's our beginning, it's their genesis, Let them grow. Once they grow, we can compete with them.
So you are the government. You are the government of Laikipia University. So do you think, can you bring LATSA under your government?
To the other coalition, to the LATSA, come we join hands, we work together. I cannot eliminate them because they are part of the leadership that in the Laikipia University. And the leadership, as I said earlier, is all about the consulting. Yeah. I'll be consulting something. I can consult them I can consult the LATSA leaders. I can consult the other leaders from the other coalition. So I can't lead alone. As a leader, you need to have a team. You need to avoid the opposition, because once you have opposition, and not only the opposition, but the active opposition that is bringing the long allegation, because once you have an opposition, they'll be bringing the long allegation to you. They're making you a government not to do what it is supposed to do, or not to implement your manifesto.
Thank you. There is this allegation from your opposition group, collusion, allegation that your government did not follow the constitution. Juu eti wameona kuna mademu watatu peke yake kwa government yako. What do you tell them?
First thing that I would like to say, election is a matter of competition. We followed the constitution. And the constitution, I can also go back to the court. Once you feel that there is no constitution that was followed, or you did not adhere to the laws of the constitution, you can go and file a case in the court. And I'm very sure saying this, because they appealed that you did not use the third gender role. But the appeal failed, because when it comes to a court, there is a judge. And the judgment of the judge, you cannot go against it. So Madam Dane was the judge of the court, that is our court. And the judgment that she made was a right decision. And she did not make that decision alone. There is a member that is of a tribunal, like University Tribunal. So there was that board that was there making that decision. So I would like to tell them, they feel comfortable with the ruling and the judgment, because there is nothing else we can do. But the court, once the court has done a judgment, we cannot say anything else. That's fine.
Okay.
Once we see things about the gender role, it's now encouraging ladies to relax in campaigns, like Laikipia University campaigns. Because you see that ladies will be saying, at the end of the day, I'll appear in the voting congregation. That is delegate. Because there is that is gender role for ladies, and to compare the ladies and the gents. But let us now encourage. I would like to, the next election, we encourage the spirit of competition. Let the ladies and the gents compete, do your campaigns, tell your people to vote for you, so that you can appear as a school representative, that is the position 1, or else you participate in the delegates, because that is congregation that vote for executive seats. So I have no any issue with the constitution, as the constitution and my coalition adhere to the constitution.
Thank you. The last question. What should comrades expect from your government? Or what will you improve from what Willis, the outgoing president, did, and you will improve it? Or you will start yours and do it?
My students, that is my comrades, should expect me to improve matters of securities, because there is securities. There are security, but there is that's improved security. We don't have it, so you have to increase to improve the security. The other my manifesto is all about the welfare of the comrades, how the comrades are treated here outside, or these students who are staying outside the university and inside the university, how they are being treated and their living standards. We have to focus them a lot. The other point is all about the representation of the comrades in the Senate. I'm one of the members who is representing the comrades in the Senate and advocating for them. Maybe for extension of the unit registration, payment of fees, reporting, such issues. We need to advocate for them, so that no one student will be out of the system, because there is no representation of advocation of these students. The other thing is all about the talent, nurturing of talent. We are going to have a different tournament from the other tournament that was conducted last year. The other last year's tournament had an issues. but we believe there was issues because it was the first tournament that was sponsored by the Lusa government. So we believe this as the next Lusa government sponsoring the tournament will be a better tournament for the student and nurturing the student within Laikipia University. Yes.
Thank you.